Good morning, everybody. It's Grumpy. I'm back. It's Monday morning. I'm back with part 2 of that garden plant video. So I'm gonna go with some beets. Put some beets in here. Green beans. I'm gonna try these radishes again and some. You know what? I'm gonna save them. I'm gonna show you too. You can plant the dry beans that you get out the store. You can plant dry beans in here too. So I'm gonna do these first. And I'm gonna set them up in this little deal right here. And we gonna see what it look like, cause now is the time, like I say, get your seedlings in the ground. Not in the ground, but get them planted. Cause sometimes it could take 10 days, it could take 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks for the seedlings to get big enough. They got to get a certain size where you can put them out in the bed, you know, so they can survive. Because around about this time out here, we going to get a couple we going to get some rain, some heavy wind and stuff. So you want to get your seedlings in the ground. Planted now so they can get tough enough for that. Plus, I'm not going to do everything from seed. I like to do a mix. So I'm going to also grab some already plants, little baby vegetable plants that they sell at, at the big box stores that's already up and ready to go, like the tomatoes. They got so many different kinds of tomatoes, and I'm not gonna plant them in the bed this year. I'm gonna put them straight to the ground like I'm gonna do the corn. So I'm gonna get a couple things like that from the big box. But I'm gonna show y'all how to set this up real quick. It ain't too much to it, just like the other one. You need your couple of bags of this soil. Oh, let me show you this. Hold on for a minute. All right, what you gonna need for these is you want some fluffy soil. Like, Grumpy, here you go with this fluffy, man. Why you keep talking about fluffy? Let me show you why. Look, see that? Hold on, let me show you. Look. Matter of fact, look, see, this is my first time using this kind, but see that stuff right there? That's that peat. P-E-A-T. Remember the last planters I used, and I said the little brown was that swole up? That's made out of peat, right? You want fluffy organic. Organic, you just mean it's just natural materials around. It could be pieces of old wood, roots, trees, grasses. You want that stuff. It break down. It's rich. It's rich. So, and it's fluffy. It ain't like topsoil. Topsoil gonna clump for your roots. You want this stuff here, or stuff like this, especially for seedlings, cause it's fluffy. It's real fluffy. It's gonna let your roots expand faster, and get deeper. That's what you want for your baby plants. You want them roots to get established real fast, and get nice and thick. You want to have a nice thick root ball. Let me show you what a root ball look like. Just like that. See how that little baby, I think that's a little spinach, but see how it's standing up, can sit up by itself like that without falling apart. That's what you want, a nice strong root ball like that when you put it in the ground, because the roots nice and thick. That's what's holding that soil together. All right, so let me set this up and then we'll get the plant. That's all you do, fill it up. Now you got to dampen it a little bit. So I'm gonna put a little water on it. All right. Okay, I done wet it down. Messy little process, but it's all right. Dampen it up real good. See, I already got my seeds kind of counted out how I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do like two per pot. And I want 1, 2, 3, 4, I want 6 pots. So I'm gonna do 6 pots with green beans, and I'm gonna do 6 pots with lima beans. The reason why I'm counting it out like that way when you plant it, you don't forget what you planted. You know, you already know what's planted. Then you just find your little way to just make your little marker, you know, so you'll know when they come up, you'll know, okay, what plant that is. All right, so let me go on and put these in here, then I'll show you what's up. That's it, just push it down in there. Try to go in in the line, so you'll know where you at. The beans, they kind of come up fast, so I probably can get away with 1, but I just put 2 in there just in case. And you can thin them out once they start to grow. You can just pull 1 out. That way you'll have 1 per pot. And also, see, I already got in my head how my garden bed gonna be laid out too. So you're gonna wanna have that in mind, how you gonna lay out your bed, so you'll know like how many plants you wanna plant, you know, and stuff like that. All right, so and just stick your little, so I know I'll tell you what, I put it right here. So I know I got 6. That's where the green beans stop. The lima beans stop. And I just do the same thing over here. I run the green beans. Just push it down in there. Make sure it's covered. That's it. Then when they come up, you'll be able to tell them too which plant you got. You know, you can look at the leaves, and then you'll know, okay, well that's the green bean, that's the lima bean, or whatever it is you plant. Bam. Simple as that. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that one. Nice and simple. I'm gonna sit that one in the house where it'll stay, you know, nice and warm, about 70, 75 degrees. Cause we gonna get a couple more cold mornings, I know it, cold nights. But that'll give them a good start and see how they turn out. Then probably in a couple of weeks, by mid-March, they'll probably be ready to plant. Then we'll come out here and throw them in the beds, and I'll show y'all how that look. All right, catch you on the next one.